Whenever they give this kind of a thing, 20%, 10%, 5%, you need to know which product or which type of a tea they are increasing or decreasing. Units are never in half, so you take the full unit. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I'm Abhilash Chandra from the Department of Commerce and Management in Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence. Welcome to all the students for the 9th session where I'm gonna teach you about the toughest problem of sales budget, and the toughest problem is all here. The fourth problem is, from the following information, prepare the sales budget of Maurya Tea Company for the year 2019. 3 sales division and 3 products in each division. So we have totally a lot of entries to be written, but let me tell you here, this is not the toughest, easiest problem. Let's go step by step. I told you how to solve the problem. First, we will consider what is the current year. Then we'll go with the budgeted, actual, and the last one is the estimated for the next year, which will go. The pattern is the same. However they give, let's find the solution, because for each and every problem there will be a solution. Let's go with the first one here. From the following information, prepare the sales budget of Maurya Tea Company. That means here we are preparing a sales budget of Maurya Tea Company for the year 2019. Now 2019 is the next year according to this problem, and here we have Mandia, Mysore, Bangalore. We have ordinary, fine, super fine. It's a product tea company, which is a Maurya company. They have given the rate here. 100 rupees is for ordinary, 150 is for fine, and 200 for super fine. Please understand, each and every division, whether it is the same rate or not, you are supposed to see here 100, 150, 200 same. Now here also 100, 150, 200. So you should always see to it that all the numbers are same or there is any differences. So all the numbers are same. It's clear. Next is budgeted sale they have given here, and actual sales they have given here. That is here 2018 budgeted for all the divisions and 2018 actual sales for all the divisions. So we are supposed to go with the problem and the solution in the simultaneous format, right? I told you that from here till here you solve the budgeted sale of 2018 and 2018 actual sales. 75% of our problem is done. The remaining 25% is only for the estimated sales of 2019, which we are supposed to prepare. And for that, this is the adjustment. Let's not worry about this adjustment right now. Let's go with the problem now. Let's go with the problem. And the solution here is, I'll be writing the particulars, division, product, budgeted sale for 2018. So here budgeted sale for 2018, actual sales for 2018, and estimated or budget sale for 2019. This is done. Next, they have told us there are 3 divisions, Mandia, Mysore, and Bangalore is that. So I'll write here division. The first division is Mandia. Next is we have Mysore, and the last one here we have is Bangalore. So done. Mandia, Mysore, and Bangalore we have actually written. Now there are 3 products. One is ordinary, fine, super fine. I'll be writing like this: ordinary, fine, and super fine. Again, ordinary, fine, and here super fine. Ordinary, fine, and here super fine. Done. So what is this one? This is the total of Mandia. Here we have total of Mysore, and the last one here is total of Bangalore. Later here, students, what is that you are supposed to do is, we should have grand total of each product. So we are supposed to write here grand total of ordinary, fine, and super fine. So we are done with ordinary, fine, and super fine. Now, when you draw the tabulation, this is what the content should be. So you know how to draw the tabulation. What I prefer you people to go with this. In your main examination, when you have the booklet, what is that you should do is, instead of solving it vertically, you solve it horizontally. Just move your booklet in a horizontal way and then start writing all the tabulation, because the entire page will be filled from the particulars till the estimated sales. You are supposed to have too many columns and too many rows. So solve horizontally. Even at your home, you are supposed to solve this horizontally, not vertically. Let's go with the first one. Mandia, ordinary, fine, super fine. What is that we are supposed to do? Now we need to switch two slides with the problem. So the first one here is ordinary, fine, super fine. We'll write the rates first in all the department, then budget sale. Let's take the Mandia first. 1,600, 1,400, and we have 600. 1,600, 1,400, and 600. So we'll write here 1,600, 1,400, and we have 600. Just a quick verification. 1,006, 1,004, and 600 done. Next we will take Mysore. 1,500, 1,200, and 750. So 1,500, and then we have 1,200 and 750 done. Next we will take Bangalore, which is 2250, 1750. Now 2250, 2250, 1750, 1750, 1200. So 1200. We are done with Mandia, Mysore, and Bangalore. The rates we'll check. It is 100, 150, and 200. So we'll write here 100, 150, 200. Here also the same, 100, 150, 200. Meanwhile, I want you people to actually solve the problem. That is, you need to multiply these two and write it here. Again, we have here 100, 150, and 200. So till here we are done. Let's calculate it. If you are solving the problem without calculator, I'll tell you students, be very careful when you go with it. Now here, 1,600, 1,400, if you add it, it is say your 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 3,600, 3,600. Now, should you add this? You should never add the rate column here. So put it dash. Now here, 1,500, 1,200, if you go with 2,700, 2,700, 3,450, 3,450 is what you got here as dash. Now 2250, 1750, and 1200 if you go with it. Let me add this here. Here you have zeros, then 3, 10, 2, 1 carry, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5,200 is what you will get here. And if you add this, done. You're not supposed to add the rate column. Now our budgeted sales unit and rate is done. Amount, what is that you are supposed to do is multiply. This is how you are supposed to write. That means here 1,60,000 is what you will actually get here. 1,60,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Done. 1,400 into 150 if you go with it. 14 and 150. Let me calculate this. 14 into 15 is 2,10,000 is what we got. 2,10,000. Now 6 2s is 12. So we have 1,20,000. You need to add and then put the answer here. This is what your homework is. You people need to do it. Now if we go 1,50,000. Now 12 into 15. 15 12s is 15 into 12. We have 180. That is 1,80,000. 750 into 2 is 15. So it is 1,50,000. So if you calculate, you are supposed to write the total here. Let's go with this. 2,25,000 Again 1750 into 150. You have 2,62,000. 2,62,500. Now 12 and 2 is 24, so 2,40,000. I want you people to give me the amount of total of Mandia, total of Mysore, and total of Bangalore. That is the budgeted sale of 2018. You are supposed to tell me. Now let's go with the actual sales. Again, go back to the question. We are supposed to write the actual sales. Any doubt here, students? Please let me know, because I can teach you even in a very simple examples, and I can actually quote that how you are supposed to remember. Next is we have actuals. Let's go with the actuals. Now budgeted is all done. Let's go with the actuals. All these things you are supposed to write in the actuals. That is, here we have 2,000, 1,500 and 750. 2,000, then 1,500 and 750. The rates are the same, 100. Then we have 150 and here 200. See here they have not given the rates, but here the rates are there. The rates are same for budgeted and actual. So we have 1,300, 1,000 and 100. We have 1,300, then 1,000, and then we have 600. 600. The rates are same, 100, 150, 200. You just need to multiply that. And 2,000, 1,850, 1,300. So we have here 2,000, 1,850, 1,850, and then 1,300. 1,300. So we are done with actuals also. Now what is that we are supposed to do here is we need to calculate. Again, the rate remains the same, 100, 150 and 200 respectively. So we'll write here 100, then 150 and then 200. We are done. If we calculate this, we will get the total. Now 2,000, we have 2,000 plus 1,500 plus 750. Meanwhile, I want you people to calculate here 4,250. If you just calculate this plus 1, 2 plus, just let's cross verify all these things. 2,250 plus 17. Everything is all correct. Now let's go with the next one here. Plus, and here it is 2,900. You're not supposed to add all these. Done. 2,000 plus 1,800, 1,850 it is. So 5,150. Done. Now you need to multiply it. So we have 2 lakh here. 15 into 15. 15 square is 225. So 2,25,000. 2,25,000 we got. Now 75 in the sense 1,50,000. Again, you are supposed to give me this answer. This answer you are supposed to show it to me. Now, here we have 1,30,000. Now 1,50,000. 6 2s is 12. So we have here 1,20,000. You need to give me this answer. Next, 2,000 into 100. If you go with it, it is 2 lakh. Now we got here 2 lakh. 1,850 into 1,500. You are supposed to take your calci and then go with it. 1,850 into 150 is equal to 2,77,000, 2,77,500. So we got here. Now 13 2s are 26, so 2,60,000. 2,60,000 is what we have got here. Done. Now add this and we will actually get this column as well. The last one is grand total of ordinary fine, super fine. I'll not solve it here. I'll tell you how to solve it. You are supposed to do that. Ordinary of Mandia, ordinary of Mysore, and ordinary of Bangalore you are supposed to add. That is 1,600 plus 1,500 plus 2,250. That will be your grand total here. And the amount also, you know how to solve it. We have solved in many other problems as well. Now this is what your homework is. Let's go for the next one, that is estimated sales for the budgeted. The year is 2019. This is what our answer should be. 75% of our answer is all done. What is that you should do is you should fill ordinary fine, super fine column as well. That is a grand total. Let's go with the question here. Now from here till here, we have done. It's done. Let's go with the next one. Suggestions emerging as a result. There is a suggestions. And that is what the results will be of consultation among the different zonal sale managers. So sales manager is there. We have consulted the first one. The first adjustment says that the demand in Mandia zone. See, in Mandia zone, there is a demand. Let's see what is the demand. Is more for all the varieties. All varieties means ordinary, fine, super fine. There is a demand. The market can absorb 30% more. That means there is an increase of how much? 30% in Mandia for all varieties, right? Than the budgeted sale of 2018. So you are supposed to increase 30% from budgeted sales of 2018. They have only mentioned here. Even when the price is increased, now they are asking you that even if the price is increased by 25%, now what is the rate it was? You need to add 25 rupees for all varieties per kg of every variety during 2019. So we are preparing for 2019. Unit should be increased by 30% and rate should be increased by 25 rupees. Now understand, this is 30% for units and there is an increase of 25 rupees per units of each and every variety of ordinary, fine and super fine in Mandia. Let's go with the Mandia now here. Now we have Mandia. They said that we are supposed to increase by budgeted sales. Now what is the budgeted sales here? The budgeted sales is 1,600, 1,400, 600. So increase it by 30%. Let's go one by one, right? So take your calci and you are supposed to write 1,600 into 30% is 480. That is 480 plus 1,600. So you have 2,080 units. So here you will write 2,080. So this is the first one. Next is, now you need to go with 1,400. So 1,400 into 30% is 420 plus 1,400. So 1,820 is the next one. 1,820. What is that we are doing here, students? We are increasing the units by 30% of each and every variety of Mandia. Here 600 is that. Let's go with 600 into 30% is 180. So 600 plus 180 is 780. So we'll write here 780. So we are done. Let's calculate this. So we have a 2,080 plus 1,820 plus 780. So it is 4,680 units. See, understand. Earlier we had 3,600 units. Now we have 4,680 units. Just to verify, 3,600. All the varieties 30% it is increasing. So 3,600, just a verification. 3,600 into 30% you increase it, that is 1,080. Now 1,080 plus 3,600 is your 4,680. That is what you will actually get. Let's go with the next one. So we have these things. Here rate column, what they said is, even if, understand the question here, even if the price is increased by 25 per kg for every variety during 2019, that means they want to increase it by 25 rupees. So what is the first one here? Here 100, 150, 200 was there. Now it has increased by 25 rupees. That means here 100 plus 25, 150 plus 25 and 200 plus 25. That is what your new rate in 2019 for Mandia. So here when we go with this, 100 plus 25 is 125, 150 plus 25 is 175 and 200 plus 25 is 225. Now what is that you should do is multiply and get the answer. Next, here is dash. Next is our Mysore. Let's check the Mysore adjustment. In Mysore zone, there is a competition from coffee and other beverages. See, we are preparing for tea. You're not supposed to get afraid of coffee or beverages. Let's understand the pattern, what exactly they are telling us. However, though there is a competition, however, 20%, 10%, 5%. See, whenever they give this kind of a thing, 20%, 10%, 5%, you need to know which product or which type of a tea they are increasing or decreasing. So the first one is 20 here, second is 10, the third is 5. Increase can be achieved in ordinary, fine and super fine quality tea product respectively. When they say respectively, understand, firstly in order what exactly it is we have here. Let me just write this Mysore here for you. They say 20%, then the second one is 10% and the last one is 5%. And they say that it is all what can be achieved: ordinary, fine, super fine. Again in the order they have given ordinary. So 20% is for ordinary, fine is 10% and super fine is 5% respectively. That means this is how you are supposed to understand the question. Hope you people got this. And what exactly they say is quality tea product respectively at the same rate. This rate is what? Rate is same. What is the rate? 100, 150 and 200. So they are retaining the same rate in Mysore in 2019 as compared with the actual achieved in 2018. That means this percentage is not increased on budgeted sales, but they are increased from actual sales of 2018. So your increase of 20%, 10% and 5% is from actual sales of 2018. What is our actual one? Now understand, this is our actual. So we'll not increase from budgeted, we'll increase from these things. These are the actual. Hope you people are able to understand this. 1,300, 1,000 and then 600. That will be increased from here 20%, 10%, 5%. So let's go with the calculation here. 1,300 into 20% plus 1,300. 1560. 1560. I'll repeat here, students, why I went with 1560. In the question, they have said for Mysore, the increase will happen with 20%, 10%, 5% of ordinary, fine and super fine. But you are supposed to increase from the actual sales. From actual sales. Understand? They have said from compared with the actual sales achieved in 2018. That's why we are increasing from actual and not from budgeted. So here 1,000 and you are supposed to increase from 10, in the sense 1,000 and 10 is 100. So it is 1,100. Done. Now we have 600. 6 5s is 30. We have 30 rupees. So it is 630 will be our next one, that is 630. Please calculate the same here. Now 600 into 5% is 30 plus 600, 630. We have got the same. Let's calculate 1560 plus 3290 is what you will actually get. Now, what is the rate here? Now the rate, they said that the rate will remain the same. The rate remains same means which rate? The actual rate is how much? 100, 150 and 200. The same rate they are actually retaining it. So we'll write here 100, 150 and the next one is 200. We'll multiply, we'll actually get this. Here we'll put dash. The last adjustment, let's check the last adjustment, which is for Bangalore. In Bangalore zone, the following increase can be achieved on the budgeted sales of 2018. Now they are telling that you are supposed to increase it from budgeted 2018 at an increased rate. Now they are telling that the rate is increased rupees 10 per kg for all varieties. They are telling that the rate will increase by 10 rupees for all variety. So here Bangalore, if you go, what is it? 100, 150, 200. What will be the rate now? 110. 150 will be 160. 210. So we got the first adjustments of Bangalore. Now here, intensive advertisement campaign is actually there. That's the reason the unit will also increase. Ordinary will increase by 25%. Fine is 15 and super fine is 10. The same way how we have done this one, they have only given here ordinary is 25, next is fine is 15 and it is 10. But we are supposed to increase from actual or budget. Which one? We are supposed to increase from budget because they have only mentioned that it can be achieved on the budgeted sale of 2018. So let's go with the first one here. Ordinary is 2,250. Now you need to increase it by 25%. So let's go with the calculation here. 2250 into 25% is what you get, 562.50 plus 2250 is equal to 2812.50. Now understand this decimals when it comes. Don't get afraid of it, students, right? Never get afraid of it. You can round it up to the next one because units are always with 1 unit and 2 units. You don't have 1.5 units, right? But still, what I want you people is, purposely they have given you so that you will get confused whether point will come or point will not come. You can solve it with the decimals or you can take the next unit as well. Say example, you got 2812.50, but units are always with 1 unit, 2 units, 3 units. You don't have half units, right? So what you are supposed to do is you take like this, 2813, you just take 2813. Though it is 2812.50, units are never in half, so you take the full unit. So it is 25% increase. Now you multiply it, you will get it. Say the next here you have is fine 1750. Again they are increasing it by 15%. If you calculate again here also, you may get point decimals. Don't worry about it. Let's go with 1750. So 1750 into, now how much you are supposed to add? That is, you are supposed to add 15% to it. Now here 15%. Now again here also you got decimals here. 1750, that is 2012.50 you got. I'm telling you, round it up to the next, that is 2013. So you have 2013. No issues, right? There is nowhere they can actually deduct marks for you people. Next we have is, we have super fineness 1200. 1200 should be increased with 10%. Now 1200 into 10% is 120, in the sense 1200 plus 120. So we have 1200 plus 120, 1320. So here we'll write 1320, 1320. Now if you calculate this, you will get it. After that grand total you do it, that is the grand total of ordinary, fine, superfine, and your problem is solved. So what is that we have learned in this problem is, if you get decimals, see, you can write decimals, no issues. You can write 2812.50 and then multiply it and you get it. It is right. But usually what happens is, whenever we manufacture something, right? Say example, we manufacture calculator. We don't manufacture half of the calculator and say this is one calculator, isn't it? That's the reason we are supposed to round it up to the next one. That is, you make that even or you make that odd, but don't go with the decimals. That is what I tell you in this problem here. So these are the very tricky questions. Lot of numbers are there. Don't get confused. I told you, you have big questions but not tough questions, right? So every problem will have solution. We go with step by step. We will learn each and everything. Thank you so much, students, for listening to me. And if you can solve this without seeing this answer, that is what the credit which I'll be getting it. So thank you so much. I'll see you when I see you.